Just so that we remember
It
how
says now
Stephanie
realize.
gets when she has wine.
It was a good thing you messaged me because I went into a wine coma a little bit and then I went down the TikTok spiral one after another.
Oh, no.
So I was zoned out completely and I was like, oh, I have to set this up now. Oh no. So it's it says it's going live. It says it's live. I think we're on the YouTube.
Let me see. Let me try to pull up the YouTube.
In case we are. I don't think anybody's watching. Well, it says one watching. Is that just me? I don't know. Hello.
Possibly.
But oh yeah, it's just me because I'm not signed in. Well, hello me. Welcome to the Maximum Effort Podcast. I'm Laura.
And I'm Stephanie.
And we're not going to be able to edit this. So, I mean, if we do any weird sniffles, like we usually tend to do, sorry.
And I have a cat that I'm training. Don't mind me.
Loki, no.
Okay, come on now. Looking to see if it's showing us live.
Are we allowed to drink on YouTube? I should have got, you can get those silicone can covers where it looks like you're drinking a fake soda and then yeah.
Sorry, YouTube, this isn't for children. Let us have fun. What's going down?
You just call it as one of my husband's friends from high school would call any beverage like beer, whatever, he called wobbly pop. So I feel like I'm not drinking alcohol, I'm having wobbly pops.
Let me see if I can find what channel is this?
Spicy water.
What channel are we on YouTube?
We are Maximum Effort Podcast.
Maximum Effort Podcast.
YouTube.com/@Maximum Effort Podcast. Channel says we're live. It's going to be a boring start to this.
I can't even, I'm not gonna lie, I can't even find our channel. Hold on. Sorry, everybody.
I put it in the chat. Can you just click on it? Will it work?
Lucky.
I need some background music. I'm failing. Yeah. Where's
Okay, it says that we're live. So hold on.
So it says.
I think I know what my issue is.
And here we go. You try and find some saxophone music for you.
Okay. Yes, I found us. Let me see if I can.
You try and find some saxophone music.
Okay.
Oh, we have that delay. This keeps showing up on my TikTok. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just getting sax squatch all the time.
Fantastic.
See, the weirdest intro ever. But I don't even think I have I don't even think I have our podcast music on here somewhere where I could just. So I need to get like the whole switch thing set up where you can like switch camera views, and then I could have like, yeah, I would need to do a whole thing if we're going to continue with this.
Listen, Kat. Okay. Pause. He's standing in the middle of my. I'm gonna squirt you. Don't. We're in a standoff. I really don't want to spray my router. You need to get off of it. Sorry, everybody.
So this is I guess it's the problem with that we're not going to go back and edit. It's like, whoopsies.
This is why his name is Loki. He's a problem child. And you said that you were thinking about doing some trivia today.
Well, I've got some quizzes we can do, and we can choose from them what we will. Let me. Everything is so
Don't mind me, YouTube. I'm just gonna try to. It's water, I swear.
Okay. Let me show us our options here. Right, I've got some Harry Potter.
Oh,
You can see if we're still at the same house. We can get our Patronus. We can. I
you know, I
this
kind
one
of
for
want to
me.
see if I am in the same house. If I don't pull up Slytherin, I'm going to be quite disappointed.
And my question is, if we sign up for, well, if we do the official sign up for Wizarding World, you have to be able to log into an account and stuff first. I'm sure they're not just going to let you like, yeah, here's what you are. We don't need any record of this. So we might just be using this other cheater site. Because then don't do that. Don't open it in a new thing. We're in the same window. New tab. Don't do this to me. All right. I was always a Ravenclaw. I don't know if I'm still a Ravenclaw.
I have always been, well, I was originally a Hufflepuff, but now I'm rude, and so I'm now a Slytherin.
Like a Slitherpuff.
Yeah, we get along. It's fine.
Yeah, Ravenclaw. All right, who's going first?
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Let's see here. Ooh, microphone.
I wonder. Here you go. We'll try this. I'm giving you control of my mouse.
Oh, okay.
We'll see how the delay is.
It is not letting me. Maybe.
Yep, you got it. I see it moving.
Not on my end. Okay, what's the question? Because all I see are choices.
You gotta go up. It's which is your favorite class, or which would be your favorite class?
I'm gonna be on.
Is it gonna be the dark arts?
Don't judge me. It would be so much fun.
To be honest, that's the most interesting one out of the whole group. So I can't blame you there. If I was gonna learn, that would be the most interesting one.
What dessert do I prefer? chocolate cake.
Wait, this is Jello and ice cream. Do people actually mix the two? Or are they saying separately Jello or ice cream?
I think people put like ice cream on top of their Jello.
Oh, that's so weird. I've heard of
Mhm.
whipped cream.
Giving a magic box. Look inside. Why is that me?
To be
Honestly,
like, what are you handing me? What
I'm
is in here?
immediately opening it up. Like, ooh, magic. That is why I would never survive a horror movie. I'm being honest. What would you rather face? Would I rather face? Snape. As I raise my eyebrows a few times. Please, Professor Snape. What would you do if your friend was ill? I'm pretty nice. Sometimes. Leave a basket of goodies at their door.
That's
Gonna
essentially
stay
what
away
we all
from-
did during COVID.
Yeah.
Here's some shit. I'm going now.
What would I do if I saw a Dementor? Pick up my feet. Expecto Patronum, bro. I got this. Where's my wand?
I have lots of happy memories. Isn't that what it is? It's happiness.
Yeah, you gotta think of your happiest memory.
Prohibited spells. Are you gonna be a
Yes.
tattletale? Where
Not a snitch.
I feel like this might not be able to be an audio episode because we're just looking at the questions, not reading them out loud, not saying the options.
Oh, I
Whoopsies.
wasn't sure if the stream could see it. So my bad. So what would I do if I found somebody doing prohibited spells? So A, ask them politely to stop what they're doing. B, join in. Prohibited spells are super fun. C, none of my business. And D, tell somebody. Prohibited spells are dangerous. Honestly, it's none of my damn business. I'm gonna just keep on keeping on.
Don't mind my coaster just having attached itself to this can.
If you had an invisible cloak, would you A, jump out and scare people, B, spy on people, C, sneak out and go see friends, or D, become hide and seek champion? I would spy on people. Are you
man.
joking? Oh
I
my
would never lose
God.
hide and seek.
You would never lose hide and seek.
I'm already a good hider, but yeah, I would definitely do it. But I'm also a loner who never plays hide and seek with people other than my son. So
I never went hide and seek because I hide out in the open so that my son can find me. So my morning drink of choice: tea, coffee, Pepsi, orange juice, coffee. I chose coffee. If you chose orange juice, seek therapy.
Listen, I do some mornings when I go out to eat places because I'm super picky about my coffee and the creamers and the milk and stuff I use. So then I just think it's gross and I don't drink it. So
Facts. We have something called 7 Brew here. It's better than Starbucks. I said it. I said it. Don't come for me, people. But 7 Brew trumps Starbucks. Let's see here. A stranger sits next to you and says hello. What do you do?
Stranger danger.
That's what I was gonna say. Ew, bye. Don't say anything until friends arrive. Got an advertisement.
Advertisement.
Advertisement. Go away.
Where did they go? Oh, it's down lower. Wait.
There's a lag of me doing this. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Stand up and walk away without saying a word. Demand to know why they're speaking to you. Say hi back. It's great to meet new people.
Where is the staring blankly ahead and hoping they don't speak to me?
Pretend that I can't hear them.
Yeah.
Um,
I have headphones in or these big things over my ears. I can't hear you.
Why are you speaking to me, fool? No, probably stand up and walk away, because what I would really choose is not one of the answers.
It's fair.
Your home is a mess. What would you do? Okay.
You mean it's not currently a mess? Because
I'm saying convince and deceive other people to do it for you.
that's a Slytherin move for sure.
That's my kind of answer. Get cleaning and scrubbing. There's work to be done. No. Do something else. It can wait for another day. That is mess. What mess? Looks fine to me. Honestly.
What kind of mess level are we talking here? Because there's my mother's version of a mess, which would be there's anything out anywhere. And there's my version of a mess where it's just piles. So.
Oh, I am spilling wine. A travesty.
Also, some nice hairy man legs in the picture. It's nice.
Spicy. It's bath time. What do I do? A good hot shower, a long soak in the tub with bubbles everywhere, quick bath, a cold shower. It is really invigorating. A good hot shower. Make it burn my skin, please.
I love a good bath if the bath is big enough. I need a big enough tub where I can actually get in, because it's the common knees or boobs. Neither will be inside the tub at the same time issue in a normal size tub.
Seriously though.
Yeah, give me a soaker tub and I will just take a bath.
Oh, absolutely. My whole thing is like during COVID, I was so convinced that if I didn't take scalding showers, we'd catch COVID. So the moment I'd get home from work, I would literally be walking through my apartment, stripping off clothes all the way back to my washing room, dry, throw them in the wash, immediately start it, walk straight to my shower, hottest as my skin could handle. I would walk out bright red like a lobster, and I'm like, clean. So now I take really hot showers. At Hogwarts, what do you do in your free time? Corridor, Forbidden Forest, Quidditch Field, Hogsmeade Cafe. It is storming. I'm sorry. I wondered what that was. Honestly, Hogsmeade.
How many questions is this quiz? It just keeps going.
Right? Are we done yet? It's thinking.
What's this?
You're running late for work. So you. It's like every day. Colin's sick. I don't want to go in today anyways. Have breakfast on the way. Skip breakfast to get there on time. Have breakfast being to 10 to 15 minutes late is not a big deal. I skip breakfast every morning. So I don't eat breakfast. You could have
a lot of coffee only breakfast.
Coffee and monsters. That's my breakfast. That's how I survive. Caffeine. You could have one of these wishes. Which would you choose? Learn the secrets of the universe, to rule the world peace, eradication of poverty.
It's doing the ad thing again.
Yeah, and now I can't find. Damn you. Scuba Steve. Where's
It's a minute to load. Or reload, because it was already loaded.
if I eradicate poverty, how will they screw up? It's the ad thing again. Everything else. But if I learn the secrets of the world or of the universe, I could eradicate poverty. Think smarter, not harder. Let's see here. Give me the secrets. Get me on.
Be fair, I would do the same.
There is another one. So my ideal vacation.
What does that ideal vacation have to do with what Harry Potter house you would be in?
A paradise island.
This sucks.
Camping with friends or family. Something that involves lots of sports and other activities. I'm too fat for that. Staying with family who live out of town. Yeah. Take me back to Michigan. I will. That's ideal right now. Take me back.
Come visit the Yoop.
I'm dying here in the South.
What is your ideal position when playing Quidditch? Is manager or water boy an option?
Not how I thought the rest of that question was going to go.
You got to do something.
When it first started out, what is your favorite position? And I was going to be like, oh, in Quidditch. My bad. Actually, well, if we're going to get on this beater. Like my original answer.
I'm getting mad at my coaster because it keeps clinging to the bottom of my drink when I pick it up and then falls to the floor.
I'm getting angry with these advertisements. Okay. Chaser, seeker, beater, or keeper. Beater.
The keeper seems like you would move the least, maybe.
I'm aggressive.
Kinda...
And seeker's too much. I don't have good eyesight.
Yeah, me neither. Obviously.
Well, I lost my glasses, so we're not going to judge.
My glasses would fall off. And well, you know what? Harry's a seeker. He's got glasses. He just looks for the shiny thing.
Me too.
And I feel like that could be my advantage. Ooh, shiny. And then I'll find it.
If you were a witch or wizard and a muggle found out, would you eradicate them? Sorry. This is my inner Slytherin was like ready, like admit it and show them a really cool magic trick. Blame somebody else. Threaten to turn them into a toad if they tell anybody. Deny everything, no matter what they have on you. Threaten to turn them into a toad.
Dean just gaslight them.
Gaslight. You saw nothing. You are insane.
Crazy. Why would you think I can do that?
You need to be committed.
Yeah.
Seek help.
That's not real. You're seeing things.
An upcoming spells exams coincides with the Quidditch match you are playing in. Would you fail the exam? Sorry. Let me look at the answers. Skip the game. Exams are important for my future. This is why I did bad in school. Oh, Jesus. It's raining hard. Oh, come on.
Yeah, it stormed a lot here too today, but I haven't really been able to open my windows in here. Canada fire smoke.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting alerts. Your air quality is bad. Don't go outside. Keep your windows
FYI.
closed. Like, I don't have air conditioning and it's hot.
You're like, I'm going to die if I don't.
Yeah. Well, that's when I guess I'll work from inside the house that has air conditioning then. And not my she shed.
And so the answers are Skip the game. Exams are important for my future.
Nerd.
Nerd. Take the exam and ask a friend to pretend to be me in the game. Fantastic. Skip the exam. I can't let the team down. Play in the game and ask a friend to take the exam for me. Is that an option? Like truly? Like
Polyjuice potion?
because I've got some smart friends. I'm gonna ask a friend to take the exam. I trust my friends. Okay, is that the last question?
This is a quiz that never ends.
This is the quiz that
Never ends. It goes on and on, my friend.
Sorry. If you could use any of these spells, which would you choose?
Fun facts. No.
If I can get to the answers, please. Please. A spell to make me a cake. A spell to make somebody fall in love with you. A spell to raise the dead. Or a spell to stop time.
Now I'm gonna sing here. If I could turn back time.
I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try the share.
If I could find a way.
A spell to raise the dead.
Oh, zombies.
No. Now, are we done? Laura, what did you get me into?
How dedicated do you have to be for this? Like,
what color do I like the most? Oh, that one's pretty. It's not black like my soul. Just kidding.
Where's a nice gray or a beige?
Oh, and I don't even get to choose all of those.
Oh, what?
colors.
They don't even give you the full rainbow. Well,
red,
black
silver,
is an
blue,
option.
black. Yeah, black. Come on. Out of all of those four, it's black. It's always going to be black. I wear it consistently.
A lot of my wardrobe is dark colors.
Which concert would you prefer? I swear if Taylor Swift is not on here, I'm rioting.
Oh.
Heavy
Pop music
metal.
isn't even an option.
Mm-mm. Heavy metal, classical, rock, or hip hop?
I feel like you would go for hip hop.
Okay. See, on a normal day to day, I listen to most hip hop and pop, but I've been to pop concerts and rock concerts. Rock concerts are it. Like, they're pretty amazing. So I'm going to choose rock just because.
Country isn't an option.
No, thank you. Anyways, hard pass. Hard pass. What do you think is your strongest attribute? This is like a long quiz.
It's never ending, and it's one question at a time.
What? Rolling down the hill like a Teletubby? No. Social skills, determination, intelligence. Come on. It's the advertisement again.
This quiz is painful.
Severely. Mostly because there's a lag on my side with controlling yours. So like I'm waiting for things to like I scroll up and then I wait and then it's like too far.
Well, I can always take control again and you can just tell me.
Honestly. Yeah, you might want to do that. So, all
right.
Because I'm like dying here.
I'm just dying with how many questions. Make it.
See, that wasn't as sneaky as I thought that was going to be.
Oh God. No. One Simply Safe. Go away.
No, Simply Safe.
All right, go. I have the control bar in the way too on here, so I can't see. No. Every time you think I got it, it pops back down again. Go away, Simply Safe. Okay.
I guess intelligence. I have no athleticism anymore. I did in high school.
I did in high school and I got fat. I'm gonna blame that on my thyroid.
I just
Well,
blame it on carbs.
Yeah, it tried to kill me. So then we had to take it out. We had to dead it.
had to, yeah.
I'm just mad I didn't get any superpowers.
Right?
They're like, hey, here's this radioactive substance that's gonna kill your thyroid. And I was like, cool.
It
What
should have
powers
made
am I
you
gonna
Spider
get?
Woman.
0 powers.
Disrespectful, honestly.
I know. Unless the superpower is to find stuff for my husband and my kid, in which case that's standard.
Standard.
Would you help a friend cheat on a test?
I'm just gonna answer yes. Let's see here.
No way. I'd tell on them for even asking. I'll help them. I'll help them, but they owe me one. Of course, they're my friend. No, cheating won't help my friend in the long term.
See, of course.
Of course.
Of course. I mean, never done that before.
I would never. Wink. Which of these jobs would you prefer? Astronaut, teacher, nurse, spy.
Astronaut. Send me to space, please. Oh my God, sorry. My depression kicked in for a second and I was like, send me away.
Like, if teachers actually got paid a living wage, a good salary, I probably would have done that, but they don't. And I like living.
See, I like
the comfortable life.
Some kids, not all kids. Ideal. I put on a smile. But could I be a teacher? I don't think I could. I think I would be like losing my mind. Absolutely.
I worked with kids for a while, but I was also younger and had more energy.
More patience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked with a child development center in Japan with the military. And that was fine. I liked those kids, but I was, again, younger, had way more patience. And now I'm like, I got a couple more years until I'm 40. I don't have it in me anymore. You have time to settle down with a good book. What genre do you prefer?
Sci-fi, fantasy, horror, romance, or drama?
You know my answer.
Sci-fi, romance.
Romance.
You can combine the two.
Smut. I enjoy all the smut books. It is toxic how much I read smut books. Well, I haven't had time lately, but
so you can combine the two and have a good fated mates or ice planet barbarian situation.
See, I don't read the fantasy smut. I read the ones that are like hardcore dudes or like guys that are Irish. Yeah, the extra spicy.
There's a good magic series I read, but it didn't and they were in Ireland, but it didn't get super spicy.
How would you rather travel to Hogwarts? Fly on my
Flying
broomstick, officer.
Limo.
On my bitchy broomstick.
Steam train, night bus, broomstick, limousine.
Limousine. You had the limousine, right? Honestly, I think a broomstick would be badass. Like, I'm gonna choose broomstick. Like, that would be fun.
I just think of the pain in my cooch that I would have from riding the.
Ooh, imagine on how long sliver.
Oh, it takes you to get there. I imagine they could put like those saddle, like a bike seat, kind of on there. But even bike seats get painful after a while.
The banana seat.
Yeah. All right. Favorite Ben and Jerry's flavor. What does this have to do with Hogwarts?
They have a picture of my favorite.
Strawberry cheesecake, funky monkey, chocolate fudge brownie, or vanilla.
Chocolate fudge brownie, please and thank you.
I like a good pistachio Ben and Jerry's flavor. It's delicious. Or half baked. If you had to choose a pet, which would you go for? Bird, dog, fish, or cat?
Cat.
Let's say cat.
I have 4.
Is that counting the outside cats? The strays?
Oh, those aren't mine, but yes, I take care of them. I have a heart for animals, especially cats. If you could use magic, I know, surprising. I have a heart. Shocker. If you could use magic, would you be aggressive? Sorry. It depends on the occasion. Good all the time, bad all the time. Good most of the time. Probably good most of the time. Most. Might have my moments.
Yeah, I figured I would be, in D&D terms, I'd probably be a chaotic good. Like, I'm gonna do some good, but things are gonna be weird while I do it.
Very weird. Let's make it extra weird.
If you could choose your Patronus, which would it be? A wolf, a stag, a bear, or an eagle?
That's a good question. I've never thought of it. A wolf.
Oh, where'd it go? Things keep disappearing. I would be an eagle. Insert eagle screech. America. What would you prefer to do on a day off? Is nothing an option? Make plans for global domination. Stay in and read or watch TV. Nice. See who needs help. Go and do something with friends.
B, stay in and read or watch TV.
For reals.
I do like to go out
finally.
with friends, but I mean,
Jesus.
I enjoy alone time. The horror. Excuse me? Absolutely not. I'm too bitchy for Hufflepuff.
Loyal to people in your life.
I am not patient when things are not good. I'm not. I have anxiety. You are also a very dedicated person. Hardworking, I guess. And also happy to help other people when the help is needed. I'll take it. How do I go from Hufflepuff to Slytherin back to Hufflepuff? I went through, I must have gone through like my what do they call it? My villain era. I had my villain era already, and now I'm like back to the good side.
Back to Hufflepuff. Yeah, I was gonna do this quiz too, but seeing as that took a good was that 15 minutes? How long was that? That was forever.
An hour.
I don't know how long we've been on here for recording, but holy shit.
Holy shit.
All right. So I'm going to do the ADHD one. Just because I wonder sometimes.
I know my answer, so we don't even I don't have to take it. So that's definitely a you one. I've been diagnosed.
I've not. I've never even thought to ask a doctor.
Oh, I got diagnosed with ADD as a kid, but now they don't have the ADD. It's all under the umbrella of ADHD, which is now beginning. It's not there yet, but they're starting to try to put that under the umbrella of autism.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. Do you pay attention in conversations? Kind of.
No.
If it's one-on-one, mostly yes. If there's more than one person, my mind drifts.
I usually say sorry. Can you repeat that?
I have that all the time. People will be talking, like a group of people will be talking, and all of a sudden I hear my name, and then it's like, huh, what?
Oh, my bad.
Did you need something? And it's usually, whoopsies, what were you saying? That's when I
I'm bad.
multitask too. Are you organized?
No.
I love organizing. I try, but it's hard. My planner has a planner. I'm a digital calendar guru who has time for that. I'll just forget where I put something anyway.
Well,
I have to put everything on my calendar. Otherwise, I forget things. And I also have to set it so I get a reminder for the things on my calendar. Even if it's like, oh, I have to do this later today. This is a task I have to do for work. I have to put it in and get a reminder.
See, I try hard. I try hard to organize. Does it go according to plan? Absolutely not. Do I have like 50 open notes in my iPhone? Yes, absolutely. At any given moment. And they're not organized by any means. There's like 50 different things on it. There's random phone numbers. I can't tell you what those phone numbers are to. Random dates, random like passwords, what it's to. The world may never know. But do I delete those? Absolutely not.
You might need those. But my thing is, digitally I can organize. That's fine. Real life physical things. I have piles systems. And I go, oh yes, this is in that pile in this place. And I remember. But if that pile gets moved, or I then try to organize things and put things away, I lose stuff. I go, where did I put that again? Where is it? It's not in the pile anymore. All right. Can you focus on work well?
Yes.
Mostly do, yes. I do get distracted sometimes.
Hard facts. I work in a men's salon. What do you? I might get distracted.
Plus, I'm on constant. It's like, can you imagine a room where there's just 20 treadmills going at once, and I'm just hopping from treadmill to treadmill as I'm doing different tasks, and that's where I am during the day. Like, I'm here, and then I'm over here, and then I got to run over here, and then to this, and then at the end of the workday, I just run along and shut them all down on my brain and let them out. Do you
I'm still
like
thinking about things from school? Like, I can't. My brain doesn't shut off until I'm asleep. Then I even dream about it, so I don't know what to say.
I've had work dreams sometimes, but I'm pretty good where it's like, okay, it's 5 o'clock or just after 5. I'm out. I'm shutting her down, and then I'm lost in a book. Usually is where that goes, or Animal Crossing. That too.
Diablo.
All right. Do you like long-term work projects? Not really.
Hard pass.
I really don't like longer projects. So yes, focusing on one thing is my jam. I kind of procrastinate and do it all in a week. Sometimes I'll do that. Really don't like longer projects. I love setting goals in a project. If I have to do one, sure, I have a hard time doing them. So I'm going to say I don't like long projects. I just like to do shit and then
be done with that.
Yeah. Throw it out of my brain. Do you get intruding thoughts often?
Do I?
What are intrusive? Well, are they talking about intrusive thoughts? Because I get those all the time.
That's what they mean.
Unless intruding thoughts just means like you're thinking about one thing and then something else comes in, which that happens a lot. So a lot of the time, yes. That's one answer for that one. Do you get distracted by external stimuli? No, I can ignore anything. Sometimes I do. It depends on what it is. It's hard not to be. What was the question? And not really. So mine's more noise related, but it's not all noises. If it's like a steady, same kind of noise, I can tune it out. But if it's random things like a dog barking or anything like that, then yeah,
I see why I was diagnosed because, oh, sorry, YouTube, this water is hitting me. But I can see why I was diagnosed because, like, with these questions and my answers, I'm like, yeah, I get it.
Right. Can you easily focus on movies or in TV? I can tell you right now, if I'm in a movie theater, yes. If I'm just at home on my couch, I get distracted by everything else.
Absolutely. I'm constantly on my phone usually.
Unless it happens to be a part of a show that's really interesting. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to stay focused. Most of the time I'm way too distracted from movies. Now I love seeing the small details. Not really a movie or TV watcher, not if I like what I'm watching. So that's kind of a two-parter. If I like what I'm watching, then I'll focus on it. I tend to like things that I've seen before because then I don't have to focus too hard. So I'd say my husband would agree. Sometimes it's hard to stay focused because we'll have something on and I'll be doing two things at once. Are you able to read for long periods of time? Yes.
Yeah. All day.
I get sucked in and then it's just if the mood fits, I can focus for a while. I love reading all day. I can't imagine reading more than a chapter. It's super hard to read. I do love a good romance novel. I read lots of online think pieces for fun. So, which is kind of funny because the ones that I really do focus on are usually romance novels. If it's, I started reading Killers with the Flower Moon about the Osage people and a lot of them being killed because they have oil on the reservation. It's from what I can read. That's one chapter at a time. I have a hard time with that one, but romance novel or something else really like that sucks you in or suspenseful, then it'll be an all-day deal. Do you have trouble listening when being spoken to directly?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So most of the time I listen super well. I do listen if I want to. Nope, I take it seriously. I try but never succeed. I have to try super hard. And I have to try. Unless it's a super interesting topic and then I'm there. But if people start to drone, then I'm gone from the conversation mentally. I've checked out. Do you manage your time well? Most of the time, yes, I love planning my days. I try really hard. I rely on a strict schedule. I do not do well at this. It's fun to plan stuff. So I'm going to say I rely on that schedule. I have to. Are you able to organize tasks well? In that case, I'd say yeah. Pretty good at that. So, oh yeah, epic tasks are my jam. I wouldn't go that far. Most of the time I can. It's part of my daily routine. I'm pretty good at this. I get bored working on it. Do not even try anymore. I'd say I'm pretty good at it. Do you sweat the details?
Do I? Well, if this is a therapy session, where do I start?
Yeah. Do intrusive thoughts count as sweating details? Because that's probably more so. I like to think so. Yeah, no, that's not me. Not really. People say I do a little bit, I guess. I notice things, most do not. Depends on what it is. It's a lot of hypotheticals. So I would probably say my husband would say that I do. I can get worked up on planning. Do you make careless mistakes at work or school? I would say no.
No.
Not really. So I do this often. I would never, not really, no. I'm too organized more often than I like, and once or twice. So I'm gonna say not really.
No. Pretty good at not doing that. I over psychoanalyze myself though. And I feel like I do. Like today, at school, I had to do long layers. I'm not used to long layers with long hair. I had a doll that has really a short bob, and I can do like stacked layers for her. Total Karen cut. Looks amazing. Long layers, I panic. And my learning leader was like, oh yeah, just do this. And then here you go, bring it up here and cut. Okay. And I did it around the whole head, did it exactly how I was supposed to. But I was panicking, like, is it even right? She checked on my work. She's like, perfect. I'm like, oh, this whole time I thought I was like doing something totally wrong. No, totally killed it. It's like fantastic.
All right. Do you forget to pay your bills?
No. Not usually. Rare.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I pretty much have the same. So I may have forgot once or twice. Now I have time scheduled to pay them. There's always one I forget. Everything is on auto pay. I never pay anything on time or not really.
I used to have a problem with it, and then I made a list on notes where I had all my bills in order, and I put the dates they were all due and the amounts. Every month I would look at the amounts of every account and put it on there. And then every day I would check. Otherwise, I would, but now I'm good.
Yeah, I pretty much, all my bills are every payday. That's when I pay them. I pay these ones this time of the month, and then these ones this time of the month, and then that's it.
I do.
Are
have my
you
truck
on
payment
time for things?
on auto pay though, so I don't have to really worry about that.
Yeah. So are you on time for things? I am so anxious about being late that I have to show up early, or I feel like I'm late.
I am on time for work. And sometimes I'm on time for school. Most of the time I'm on time for school. Most.
Is that I've heard the military thing where it's like if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late kind of deal.
Yeah.
I've never been in the military. Husband never was.
Yeah.
Dad never
that's
was.
How it is with my work too. Like my work is you have to show up for my position, you have to show up 15 minutes early. And if you're not, you're late. But for the stylist position, the stylist position that I will have once I graduate, I have to be like 30 minutes early to make sure I set up.
Well, hopefully you're clocked in for that time because
oh yeah, you get paid for it.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
So it's not really early, it's just
they could schedule you at that time, which would be like smarter, but they just say come early.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So what's the question again? Are you on time for things? I try not to even schedule anything anymore. I'm known for my punctuality. I'm sometimes late because I forget. I do this too often. I'm always early in my calendar. It helps me remember. Physically out of place. I'm always early. I get that anxiety from my dad.
I get that anxiety from trauma. PTSD and trauma. Wow, wow, wow. Where's the sirens?
Do you miss appointments in your calendar? Not if they remind me. I always double check. No, I love my schedule. I try not to, but it happens. Not really a me thing. What's a calendar? I have sometimes forgotten. I would say if it's in my, like I told you, I have to put it in my calendar. But if my calendar doesn't remind me, I will not know that it exists. Like objects. If something goes away or I don't see it, it doesn't exist to me anymore. It has vanished from my mind. Because my husband's always like, what? All this produce keeps going bad in the fridge. I'm like, it's in a drawer. I don't see it there. I forget it exists. It does not exist to me anymore once it's out of my eyesight. Do you lose important personal items like your glasses? No, because I need them to see. I have to keep them.
No,
was that a thing?
I lost mine. They're probably broken. And I've been getting mad migraines.
Ooh.
I'm not buying new ones. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm stubborn.
So I would say, what is this? Unimportant things, sure. And then maybe sometimes. So not important things, but unimportant things will get set aside and I will lose them, especially if they're out of my pile systems.
Mm-hmm.
Is it hard to follow written instructions?
Hardcore,
if I skip ahead, I skim them. It's like the instructions all blur together. I can build any IKEA piece. Not really for me. Sometimes it's super hard. Yes, it's really hard. Nope, it's easy. If I put a desk together by myself, say like this one I'm currently using, I may have had to redo a couple of things because I skip over them. But luckily in cooking, if I mess up, usually it's not a big deal. And that's really the only instructions that I read often is recipes.
I'm usually pretty decent, I guess, with instructions because I read over them about 5,000 times and I do things as I'm reading. It's memorizing and reciting that I have issues with. I had to do that today and I had such anxiety. And my learning leader was like, you did like great, almost perfect. I was like, can I go cry in a corner now? Like, I did not enjoy that. Can I leave?
I don't know if you saw what I just saw, but I got super distracted.
What?
It was a local singles one. And I was like, boobs.
Boobs? Where?
I don't know if you could see me. I was doing a circle motion with the mouse. Just around her. All right, anyway. Can you relax well? I never relax. I can't understand how people can just relax. It's super easy to relax. It's kind of my superpower. I love relaxing. It's hard sometimes, but I can.
I never relax.
I can. It depends on what's going on. Usually the reason I'm not relaxing is because it's something involving my child or... See, I relax when I read because then I zone out. I go to the movie in my brain as I'm reading and then I just completely lose everything else. But yeah, that's the only time I relax. So I can. How long is this quiz? 2 quizzes. They're so long. It's been like 40 minutes, something like that, to try and get through 2 quizzes. Why?
I am a mess.
Like, I had a bunch, but I think just stop at 2 because we do another one. That's gonna be another half an hour.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what I think would be fun? What's the murder mystery box you can get?
Ooh,
the Hunt a Killer?
Yes.
Yeah. You can buy a couple of those games off Amazon or in Walmart or other places for now. I bought and played the Body on the Boardwalk one, which was really fun. It would be kind of hard to do for us virtually though, because then we would both have to have
do you see the advertisement that I see? Oh, it went away.
It went away. It's probably the same thing when you were talking, and I was seeing a lady that was like sexy singles.
No, it was like a plastic mouth.
Oh yeah, I did see the plastic mouth. And then I got too busy in my brain.
Distracted.
I was like, what?
I
I didn't even look at what it was.
I was staring.
Get some interesting ads on here. Can you work if it's quiet? It's kind of the only way. Well, I do like background noise. I'll usually have a video playing at the same time.
A or D are always me. I'm either blaring music in my headphones or I need background noise.
Yeah, blaring music. I don't really like to, but I can focus if I can. I love the quiet. I need background noise. It's okay. I prefer some background noise. I can work either way. I need either a steady noise or background noise. So I'm going to say I need background noise. Unless I'm really focusing on something and then it's got to be dead silent. And if anything makes a noise, I will want to murder. I feel like I'm trying to drive somewhere and I don't know where I'm going. I have to turn the music down or it's distracting.
When I'm backing up, I tend to turn it down. Have a backup cam. I don't understand why. All right. Do you take breaks often to break up a large piece of work? Yeah, I kind of have to. Oh, every 15 minutes. I have to do that. No, I prefer to work until done. I try not to, but sitting still is hard. Maybe to get a coffee. I like to stay focused. So it really depends. If I'm super into it, I won't want to stop. But if it's monotonous and it's long, I know it's going to take a long time, then I got to take a break. I wish they said at the beginning how many questions this was going to be, or if I could at least have some kind of scale to go by. Do you interrupt others in conversation? I don't mean to, but it does happen sometimes. I will forget what I want to say, for sure. I'll be in work meetings sometimes and I have to write down a thought. And we work remotely, so sometimes I'll just put in the chat thing what I want to say, just so it's out. I would not do that. I don't know. I try not to, but I do. That's super rude. I have before, yes. I've accidentally done it before. I'm going to blame that on lag, though. What the? Oh. What is that? Tinnitus? Was that tinnitus?
Yeah.
Was that a kink? I'm sorry, that looked like it. I don't need a kink shame, but some things shouldn't be allowed.
Well, the things that shouldn't be allowed go more toward people and things that can't defend themselves.
Hard facts.
Like, you can't make that decision. That's kink shame for sure. Mm-hmm. Look at this lady.
Look at the dinosaur.
Look at the older lady in the ad. And then a bear. Wow, look at that. Oh, tiger. Wow. Or a wolf.
I wasn't even looking at that. I was looking at the picture of them standing in line.
That oldest one is in way better shape than I will ever be again in my lifetime.
Ever be.
That passed when my thyroid was killed. I was like,
I'm more shaped like that dinosaur.
Do you know what? That dinosaur looks comfy. That looks like a cozy dinosaur.
That dinosaur also looks like he enjoys carbs.
That's true. I bet he would.
Yes,
a good steak. Carbs are delicious.
Alfredo pasta.
Oh, I do love pasta.
A good steak and pasta together.
Oh, yeah.
Talk dirty to me.
Surf and turf with also a pasta.
Oh yeah.
All right, where were we? It's hard for you to wait in. Is it hard for you to wait in line? It's okay, not my favorite thing. I will if I have to, unless it's a unicorn, I'll come back. I'll only wait for stuff I need. Sometimes you just have to.
Sometimes you just have to, but I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like grumble the entire time. I'm gonna sigh. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna stare at my phone.
But I will say, if I don't need it, I will leave. Or I'll be like, you know what? I'll try later. Maybe the line will be less. Do you find it hard to be still in group settings?
Yeah, get me out of there.
I forget and stand up a lot. Not really if I'm comfortable. I don't fidget. No, sometimes I can't if needed. It's so hard.
So hard.
If I'm comfortable, it's not an issue. If I'm uncomfortable, I will want to run away.
Run for the hills.
Do you leave your seat often, even if you shouldn't?
I think your quiz is longer than mine.
This is a long one. There's a lot going into this ADHD business.
Again, this is the quiz that never ends.
It goes on and on, my friend. Look at those shoes.
Yes, you have ADHD. I'm gonna go ahead. I am not a therapist, but you just described me in one minute.
Yeah. You know what I should have done is, what are those?
What are those?
All right.
The
Do you leave your seat
advertisement of a
often,
dog and
even
a
if you
rain
shouldn't?
hat. Sorry.
I feel like this is the chair I sit in most, and it's a lazy boy. It's super comfy. I bought it for comfort and hours of sitting, so I'm fine here. I'm never at my desk. I get up a lot. I can sit for long periods. I like to walk sometimes. There we go. We're sitting longer. No, I have a great chair, and that is my answer. I have a great
chair.
I have a great chair.
I still am working on sitting longer.
You blurt out answers before the question isn't finished.
Yes, absolutely.
Stephanie is yes. If I know where it's going, there's the mouth again.
There's one on each side.
What is it?
And did you see the dog in the raincoat?
Dude, it's really cute.
What is
it's Timu.
On? Look at that cat swing. I'm so confused.
This can be another episode where we can just go on team. What? It's a lip balm.
Seeing as I collect body parts, and when I say that, I mean like plastic fake ones. And whoa, I don't even mean it like that.
Oh my gosh!
Like mannequins.
Do you want a tattoo? They have tattoo cartridge needles. So
that would help
for a machine. Give me some temporary tattoo stickers. Yes, excellent. Arm ones. Oh, I could do a sleeve. See, we went from the ADHD quiz to Timu. I'm just gonna say.
I'm gonna say you are.
I'm gonna say probably. All right.
Welcome to the club.
There we go. That wouldn't go away. I just want to
see. I've got fake hands. I've got heads. I've got.
You got a couple phalanges.
A couple phalanges.
My chair's.
What's a mouth? I could use it to like apply lipsticks and stuff.
Stereoscopic lip module plumping. Upturned lips model, solid thickened 3D lip mold skin for practice applying lip glaze.
I have been drinking too much water for this because all I'm thinking about is it's using words that I would describe myself with. Thickened. Like, are we describing me?
Water. Wobbly Pop.
water.
Oh, look at this one. They're only $1.99.
If a box of those show up at my doorstep, I swear to God, Laura, because I know who sent that right away. I will know who sent it. I'll be like, look at its teeth.
Why does it have teeth?
It's gonna bite
It
you.
is so weird. Can you decide which one you get, or are they all just different colors and you get like a bunch of them? And it's with the temporary tattoos, so I don't know what the deal is.
Oh God, no! They
Funny
have one with a
smell and
suction cup base.
oily, but wash
Oh.
them and they're good to go. They're firm yet squishy, which I appreciate in anything really. Like,
What are we describing here?
oh, but I bought 2 to simulate Deirdre's hand mouths. I wish that what? I wish the game was coming so I would get more pleasure from them all alone at night.
I'm trying to look elsewhere right now.
See, and some of the other things, kind of soft feels, good size, and suction cup base, holds firm. Sounds like that could be something. Like, is that for something else? What? I wish they.
This is just are people having fun with the mouths? You're not supposed to have fun with the mouths.
I think they are. That's not hygienic for down there, guys.
No, guys.
So
stop putting that on your nards.
Like,
our nard.
A girl or guys, it could be a problem. I mean, you could probably cut a hole in there. I'm just saying. All right, I'm distracted again. Where was I?
Yeah, we never finished.
Why are things so cheap on here? What is the deal? Remote control excavator. Solar watering can light. And the descriptions are so long. Look at that thing.
It's like Amazon,
1 piece solar watering can light garden decorations, outdoor waterproof shower lights, large retro metal lantern hanging star flashing LED fairy art decorative light solar lights for outside walkway garden patio lawn.
Fantastic. Yeah, that one. I'll take 2.
Is even the hat.
What's the hat say?
I don't know. We need to open. I'm gonna open that. Cross print vintage cap sunscreen sports hat wash distressed dad hat. Normal isn't coming back. Jesus is. Revelations 14. Is there not more to that?
That's an interesting spot on my wall.
Yeah. Is that just that's all of Revelation 14? that's what it says. Normal isn't coming back. Jesus is.
I don't think that that's in Revelations.
I
don't quote me, but I don't think that's the verbiage. I haven't been to church in a very long time. I haven't read the Bible in a very long time, but I will say I don't think that's it.
Yeah. Where's the hat that says, and on the 7th day, God said, let there be bros? Bros before hoes.
That one.
That one would have come. That one would have come from Jesus. So
that was on Deuteronomy.
Like Matthew. That might be Matthew. And then Jesus was like, bros before hoes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go to hell. I'm just joking. God's got to have a sense of humor.
He's got to.
You'd have to. I would
imagine too. Like,
I don't know.
Look at us. He has a sense of humor. What's that say? Oh, wait. Short girls. Oh, I was reading it. Because facts. I'm 5'2".
Where?
I'm fun size. Leave me be.
Oh, there we go.
Short girls.
God only lets things grow until they're perfect. Some of us don't take as long as others.
Scroll on. That was
I
painful.
was to check out this bath towel with armholes.
What is that with that skull mask? Tactical full face protection from what?
Cycling windproof goggles, sports and outdoor supplies, cross country motorcycle goggles, sports riding.
I guess you don't see what I see. And I've got a dirty mind. 4-piece set of hexagonal nut plug. How do you plug a nut? Please do tell.
Right, anyway, where was I going with this? Bath towel. Oh, you can see all my shortcuts. Look at that. Sunny Optical, if you need glasses. How long have we been on here for? I've lost it. One-piece wearable bath towel. Bow knot. What is bow knot? That thing?
Coral velvet bath skirt for adults. Water absorption. Quick drying bath towel. No hair loss bath supplies.
Why would a towel cause hair loss? Hair loss. They have to put no hair. That was this towel won't rip your hair out as you use it. Great. Just like every other towel that should exist, I would hope.
Hair wear, because that doesn't look like it goes on your head.
And where is her body? How did they do this editing? Because she should have some skin showing right here. Is that the towel? Like, where is she? Where did she go right here?
The world may never know.
Let me zoom in. Where did you go?
She disappeared.
It's not her fault. She's shaped oddly. See, at least that one you can kind of see her back. The other one, she was missing.
You're looking at people's backs now, Laura?
Yes.
Should I be concerned?
Stop kink shaming me, Stephanie. I like a good back.
You and your Ice Planet barbarians. I'll leave you alone. I will not kink shame.
Dating. All right. What is this? Is this
I'll write it like The Simpsons, like Bart Simpson on the board. I will not kink shame Laura. I will not kink shame Laura. I will not.
It's like a spy camera.
It is spy camera.
Temu selling 1080p mini cameras, smart home security, IR, night vision, wireless, small camcorder, video surveillance, CCTV camera. Oh, you can hide it. Look at that. This is a spy camera, and you will not convince me otherwise. Look at that. You put the you get the SD card. Just
I'm sorry.
in there.
And this is me being a total nerd. It gives me total Eye of Sauron. Like constantly being watched like an eyeball is on you.
Oh. I would have said Big Brother. Because Eye of Sauron, I just think like fiery vagina. He's got a fiery vagina shape.
I just dropped my vape into the cat litter box. I'm ruined. Well, bye.
You know I hate vapes, so I'm not going to say.
Facts, you do.
Ooh, I have one of these. I cleaned my shower with it and my drill, and it works way faster. 3-piece drill brush set power scrubber. It works. I recommend that. Reading glasses. Sport reading glasses? What? Hang on. Like, hold on, I gotta put my glasses in sport mode. I'm gonna whip these babies out. What makes them sporty? Blue light proof, even. Dang. And they've sold 1,000 in the last hour. Or in the last 24 hours. Anyway. Where was I? Before I got what is okay. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? And this lovely pink thing under the cat hammock looks like something.
Yeah, that's a butt plug.
Yeah. I'll look at it anyway. Are you easily distracted? Yep. It says it's a muscle fitness. What does it say? Massage ball arm for arm, leg, neck, and shoulder muscle massage and relaxation absorption type. All right. Look at this Pilates lady. She's getting fancy.
What? Okay, I just looked up that first picture on the screen. What is happening?
This one? Giving themselves a back massage?
I don't think that's their back.
It looks like an arm and a leg. Arm. Yeah, it doesn't look like.
Okay.
I'm sure people use it for other things. I mean that TikTok guy that they show something and I think he's an EMT or something. He just shakes his head no. And he goes, no. All right, deep learned answers. Where was I at with this?
You blurred out answers.
I'm gonna say no. What if the question changes? Or there's more to it, then that's usually when I'll answer then. Do you feel restless at home? No, it's usually where I'm most comfortable. I love my house. What is the difference between these two answers? Being home is bae. I love my house. Isn't that basically the same vibes? You know?
Kind of.
Do you feel a strong need to go, go, go? I have to have something to do. I don't really feel a strong need to keep busy. No, not really. This is my middle name. I'm a homebody. I like to be busy. I am a homebody. I don't ever want to leave. I know as soon as we stop recording, I will be on Temu. I'm just looking at things. That's the first time I've been on that site. Doggy purse. Do you fidget a lot? I am always moving my hands or my feet, usually. Don't fidget never ever. Sometimes I do all the time. I don't think so, not often. So I will say all the time. Because even if I'm sitting there reading, my feet are bouncing. My toes moving up and down. It's happening. Were most of the symptoms you answered yes to present prior to age 12? Probably. I don't remember. I'm almost 40. It's been a while. I was super hyper though as a child, even though my mother did not allow us to have sugar. So I'm going to say lot of them.
I will say, I remember when we got in trouble for putting salt and pepper
On
on
pickles?
pickles.
Yes.
I'll never forget. It was so good. Oh my God. I need to put salt.
This is, you probably have ADHD. Yeah, so I figured that when I got
Yeah.
distracted by Temu. I was like, no, you know what? That's my sign. That's for sure. Well, your doctor can know for sure. Yeah, I'm not going to go to my doctor. Like, hey, do I have ADHD? Probably. And I
Highly likely.
about it. It is what it is.
Tis what it is.
It be what it be.
Word.
All right. Are we ending this?
Word to your mother. Yes.
Right. Oh, before Midwest goodbye. I'm getting my hair chopped off tomorrow.
I thought you were showing boo. Like, I was like, well, I can't. I'm short.
Apparently, this length, I think it's going to be up here. So
Your
I'm
mom
gonna
doing
lose. I'm gonna lose a lot, and it's all my color is really on the bottom part. So,
all mine is gone.
oh,
You
I mean, I have
can't really
more.
see the
I
pink
can
anymore.
kind of re-bleach some of what's underneath, and then maybe I'll do bright pink. I can do bright pink again. I think I have some.
Absolutely.
I might miss the blue though. You're going longer?
Blonder.
Oh, blonder.
I miss the blonde. As soon as I had like a hint of blonde back, I was like, oh my God.
You haven't been
I'm me
blonde in a
again.
long time.
No, it's been so dark and depressing.
You were blonde there for a while.
Blonde. And then I like saw a hint of blonding and I was like, it gave me confidence again. And I was like, that's what that feels like. I need more.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I see pictures of myself when I was super blonde for a while there too. And I'm like, ooh, do I do it again? Then I remember the upkeep. And
Yeah,
as of right now, my only upkeep is the underneath part for whatever fun color I'm doing. So I don't really want to lose that.
No. But the good thing is that your mom can do hair.
It's true.
So you can always be like, Mom, let's order some things from Salon Centric. Can you do my hair? I love you. Remember, I'm your second child.
I'm the baby.
I'm the baby. I just the baby. Eat box and blueberry.
All right.
Yeah, ADHD. You have it.
Thanks for joining us.
Have a great night, guys.
It's spiraled out of control.